Hey, and welcome back to Hot Mama's Tips and Tricks. This video is about a craft that we did a few days ago, and I'm super excited to tell you all about it because I had so much fun with it. It's these little tiny feet prints. They are adorable, they are easy to make, but I did have some tips for the recipe that I found. The recipe calls for a half a cup of flour, a half a cup of salt, and 1/4 cup of warm water. So I did this, and the first time I did it, it came out very grainy. The salt didn't dissolve very well. So I would recommend reducing the amount of salt that you put in it, and it becomes a little bit more dough-like and a lot more workable than my first batch did. So you mix all your ingredients together in a bowl, and you gotta use your hands for this. You gotta get in there and you gotta, mix it and make a dough. And once you have it into a little round ball, you can either split it in half or you can use the whole thing. I found that, it made more than enough for each of my daughters, so I made 2 batches of it. So you take it and you put it on a flat surface. A bowl probably works best. So you put it in and you have them put their foot on it and squish it, and make the imprint, and then you stick it in the oven for 200 degrees for 3 hours. So I'd recommend doing this if they're, still taking a nap. Do it before nap time so you can put it in the oven during their nap, and when they wake up, it's ready for them, or should almost be ready for them to, paint it or color it, whichever you want to do. I was out of paint, so we just used marker. I think it's adorable. My other tip for this craft would be when you put it in the oven, check on it about 1.5 to 2 hours after you put it in, because you can see that this is very hard and it doesn't bend, but the back, you can see how it's a different color. It's squishy too. It didn't bake as long as the front did, so I recommend flipping them over and letting them cook, so to speak, so the other side gets hard too. Yeah, so that is my tips and tricks for this craft. It is an awesome craft, and I really am looking forward to watching as their feet get bigger. And I'm trying to find a recipe for something that I can do like this, that I can put outside, that's durable outside, and I want to make stepping stones and put it in my garden. Yeah, so that would, because that's super cute, and I would love to look at that, when I'm in my garden and working. So those are my tips and tricks for the footprints craft. If you have any questions or want to know something or anything, just message me. And my daughter's being fussy. She's tired and doesn't want to go to sleep, so I'm trying to get her to go to sleep with a swing. So she calm down. So, subscribe, definitely. I will definitely be making a lot more videos on crafts, advice, tips and tricks that I've learned from parenting and step parenting, because, I am a stepmom, and it's the best thing in the world, I can tell you. Next to being an actual mother, it's pretty awesome. So definitely subscribe, let me know, what you want to hear. If there's a craft you want me to try and, give advice on and how it worked, definitely let me know. So yeah, look for more videos. Alright, bye, Ubies.